Welcome back to the Dividend Diplomats YouTube channel, everybody. You know us by now, Lanny, Bert, the Dividend Diplomats. So today's video is going to be great. We got two things going on in this video today. First, we're about to make one loyal follower very, very happy because we are going to be running a monthly dividend payer that is yielding well over 7% through the Dividend Diplomats dividend stock screener. But wait, there's more. The second part of it is everybody, we hit 15,000 subscribers last week. So we are going to do a little celebration with you in this video. So get ready, buckle up, get excited. Let's freaking go.
In honor of The Rock, finally. No, that wasn't good enough. Finally, the Dividend Diplomats have hit 15,000 subscribers, guys. And as Bert said, we've got a little fun thing we're doing throughout the video here. Bert, what are we doing during each dividend stock metric?
That's right. All right, Lanny, let's get them. We're not going to open not one, not two, but three Pokemon Go mini tins as we run this company through the stock screener. So here's what we are going to do. We are going to talk to you today about Main Capital, ticker symbol MAIN. We're going to run it through this.
Name is, Bert. That's what you love too.
You know I love that. You're right, lady. You're absolutely right. I love it. Oh, wait a second. Do we both have the Dividend Diplomats coffee mugs? It's the holiday season, everybody. Stockings need to be stuffed. The area underneath that tree is going to need to be filled with something. You might as well get some Diplomat swag in that store below.
And guys, I haven't really showed you the full detail of our special mugs, but May 16th, 2014 is when the DD started. So we're at 8.5 years of going strong with the DD.
That's right. So now that our plug for our shop down below, look below there, get something. Thank you guys. We are going to talk about Maine. We're going to talk about their recent loan activity, what was just released. We're going to talk about their high-level Q3 results that were just published. Then we're going to run them through the Dividend Diplomats dividend stock screener, which features three metrics: PE ratio, payout ratio, dividend growth history, and the dividend yield. And that's where these mini tins come into play, because after each one of those three metrics, Lanny and I are going to pause, rip it open, and see what kind of pulls can we get today to add to our Pokemon collection.
Now, guys, each tin has 2 packs. You're going to see 4 packs after each stock metric. Let's pull the Charizard. I know I'll be okay with the Blastoise or Venusaur, but let's make it happen.
Yeah, this is my first time opening. No, this is my second time opening up Pokemon Go, so I'm still pretty new at it, but excited to see.
Main Capital, Bert. What is Main Capital?
All right. It is a massive fund that focuses on serving lower middle market and middle market companies. They think they have found that niche to help serve an underserved market. That's part of their investment strategy. They provide debt, they provide equity investments to those middle market companies where getting debt and equity aren't as cheap as you are if you're a massive company, or it's not even as cheap as a startup where one of those big companies are willing to take a chance on you because they want to get those massive gains. Middle market, you don't see and you don't experience that. And that's where Main Capital comes into play. They have over 191 investments in different companies, obviously many more loans within each one of those companies. They have over $5.8 billion of capital under management. So we're not talking small dollar amounts here. And that's what I think is interesting. They typically have a little more background here. They like to find companies that have revenues between 10 million and 150 million, and EBITDA between 3 million and 20 million. And here's some other information. I'm going to put it up on the screen so you can read it as we're going through it. Just a little bit more about their strategy and where they like to fall in the lean positions for their investment and their debt. And there's one best part about this company, Lanny. Much like our friends, Realty Income, ticker symbol O, one of our favorite dividend stocks, they pay a dividend. But how frequently do they pay said dividend, Lanny?
Oh, man, they don't pay it annually. They don't pay it quarterly. They pay it monthly, baby. You want that monthly dividend check, that passive income cash flow hitting your account every month on the month like clockwork. And that's what Maine delivers to the investors, to the shareholders. That's what it's all about. That's why a lot of investors, dividend investors, love owning Maine. Helps keep it even throughout the year. Those soft months, we know January, February, April, May. We know the soft months out there. Maine helps pad that for you.
And every once in a while, they throw in special dividends there every quarter, whatever's left over from their investments. Great months. I mean, great quarters, better quarterly supplemental dividends, they call it. They really do pride themselves on returning dividends and gains to investors and shareholders through the dividend. It's all over their website if you go there. You can't miss it. They pride themselves on that high dividend.
And guys, they make money off their businesses. And Bert and I were discussing earlier, they make money off the loans that they make money off of the investments that they make into these businesses. So they have interest income, they have dividend income, and they have a little bit of fee income. So think about this, even in your own personal balance sheet, you have cash at Ally or SoFi, you're earning interest income. You own some stock, you own VOO, you own J&J, you own some of the goats, you're getting dividend income. And guys, your side hustle, you get some of that fee income right there. So the guys, Maine is just doing it on a larger scale, baby.
Yep. So now let's see, does this company earn a main position in your portfolio? Is it a good segue?
So we're running it through that dividend diplomat stock screener. Let's go with the PE payout growth rate, and we'll hit them with the yield at the end.
All right, price $34.66 as of the close of October 21st. For EPS, $3.17. That gives you a PE ratio of 10.93.
So 10.93 below the S&P 500, which is around 19-ish right now, 19 to 20, because they had a nice little upswing this last week. They're down 22% this year. Could be a good time to really look at Maine as a monthly cash flow player. We'll have to look at the other metrics first. But Bert, hey, we just finished off a metric.
Oh, you hear that ringing in between?
And guys, we did take off the clear plastic wrap because nobody wants us. Nobody wants.
You don't want to hear the crinkling. That's the worst part of this. It takes forever.
All right, guys. Congrats to 15,000 subs.
We each got our celebratory coin.
Yeah, those coins, baby. All right. So, Bert, you're gonna rip, one pack here.
Yep. I had the Magikarp case. Which one did you have, Lanny? I didn't even ask you. Oh, I got two. I got two of those covered. All right, we got the two. What?
All right, man. Let you go first. You rip on front of the camera, guys.
All right.
First time we're doing this. Let's see if you guys like it.
Lanny.
So Bert's ripping. Let's give up some motivation. Let us know in the comments too if you own Maine stock. Let us know if you've been buying it below $35 a share.
Yeah, the Maine seems to be great, and that's what's going to be fun to go through this video. So let me move my 4 to the back. 2, 3.
You want to show us doing that?
4. Sorry, still not the best at this yet. Trying to work it on camera. All right, here we go, everybody.
All right, guys. Bert's ripping.
1. All right, we got Lunatone. Oh, the light's in there, so we got a Chansey. Hold on, wait. I'm moving my light here a little bit. Sorry, team. All right.
Oh, Ivysaur.
All right. There's a nice OG. Wimbach, Cobb. I don't know who this one is, so sorry. No comments. Oh, baby. Pikachu. And a Squirtle. All right, we're getting some OGs here. We're ripping the OGs team. A Baboof? Or is it a Baboot? There's a Baboot. All right, here's our first one, the reverse howl, the Meltan. Here we go. Let's see. Done. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Spinner action, reverse hollow. Okay.
Yeah, I jumped one ahead. I thought that one was the reverse hollow. My bad, everybody.
Here comes the full card. Let's see.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
No.
All right. We'll see. Let's see if Lanny gets one of the OGs, though. Let's go, Lanny.
All right, guys. Let's see. Oh, all right. I'm ripping up a pack. This is
nice 160 HP here, everybody. Everything looks pretty clean, in line. So not bad. This one gets a sleeve while Lanny's opening up his.
All right.
And away we go.
1, 2,
Two.
3, 4 to the front. I'm gonna guess grass. Nope.
Ooh.
Metal. All right. Can you
Moon
guys see
tone,
up there? Hey, look. There
Ivysaur.
we go. How to match
right.
it, birdie.
Oh, Pokestop. All right. All right. Alpom, Bulbasaur.
All right. Hey, you know what that means. There's only one thing left to do.
Can you get the trio? Can you get the trio? Magikarp. Let's go. Hey, Melt. I know that card. Oh, all right, Lane.
Reverse Charmeleon.
All right. Let's see. Oh,
I did. Okay, I got the trio, baby.
You got the trio. There we go. Everybody, sleeve that, Lanny. You got the trio. Everyone, give your boy a like there for getting the trio. Let's
Same
go.
pack trio.
Oh man.
All right.
All right. All right. So let's go with the next one here.
You're up. You're up, Bert.
All right. Let's go. We'll get this card out of here. We got 4 going. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lanny and I have our different ways of pulling the 4. Let's go. All right. 1, 2. Oh, I got a Pokestop too, Lanny.
Hey,
It's
man.
like Happy learned how to putt. All right.
We learned how to putt.
Next, an Eevee. Ooh, Eevee's lounging on the couch there. Looks good. A new mole. All right. Eradicate.
Larvitar.
All right. Larvitar.
Come on, Bert.
Oh,
Snorlax,
reverse
Bert.
Snorlax.
Cool.
All right. All right.
Let's get a Charizard. Let's see it. Maybe a Mewtwo.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Zapdos.
Ooh,
Pikachu.
a
Oh, the other
hollow
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
So that's the other one.
All right,
Cool.
we're gonna sleeve these bad boys up. Let's rip this, Lanny. Then we're gonna get making our way to the payout ratio.
Yeah. Payout ratio weights, guys. All right.
Yeah, we know our priorities on this channel.
1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. And well, there's the water energy.
All right, water. A rare candy. There we go. Ooh, Wartortle. Uh-oh. Is Lanny going to be able to complete the other trifecta here in this mini tin?
Let's
All right. Rattata.
All right.
Wimpod. All right, Pikachu. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, all right. Give us another blue. Give us another blue. Give us. Oh, there you go. You got it too, Lanny.
What the heck?
Oh, man.
All right, guys.
I got stumped there. I thought you had the trio. All right. Well, anyway.
That's the big guy away. That's all.
All right. So now bring it back. Main capital. We just talked about their PE ratio was 10.93. Moving that second metric here, the payout ratio. What we look for with the payout ratio is the safety of the dividend. If the payout ratio gets too close to 100%, we start to get concerned about the safety of that dividend, because you cannot pay a dividend greater than your earnings per share in the long run. That is not sustainable. That is a great way to see a dividend cut coming into the future. Our screener uses 60% is our threshold where we start monitoring if it's above. Main capital with that monthly dividend, they pay a dividend of $2.64. Payout ratio 83.28%. When I say 83% to you, Lanny, what comes to mind?
Well, first, dividend growth is going to be low if they keep doing that. That's a concern there. And obviously, gosh, I don't like that high of a payout ratio. Only for REITs, usually I'm okay with it. Now, I have to look back historically at Main Street just to see if this is where it usually is, and they just pay out most of their earnings in dividends back to the shareholders. Maybe all the employees and owners are just big, large, not owners, but executives are just large shareholders. And maybe that's part of the, your compensation. It's like, hey, we'll pay out all our earnings.
Yeah, and the things that we'll keep an eye on, obviously they've managed to keep paying their dividend. They talk about this on their website through the global financial crisis, through COVID, and through some of the other items. But keep in mind, they invest in mid-market companies. And if there is going to be a significant recession or an elongated recession, mid-market companies could struggle a little bit, and that's something to monitor with Main Capital, especially with such a high payout ratio. If you start to see deteriorating performance in their loan and investment portfolio, they may not be able to sustain that dividend and keep paying those extra dividends that they do every quarter.
Are you guys concerned about the payout ratio? Let us know in the comments below, please. Oh man, Bert's grabbing the next 10.
Yeah, ding, ding. Fancy it is. All right. Let's see. We got another coin. All right.
Bert, let's see.
Let's go here.
And guys, were you guys happy with Main Street's most recent dividend increase? I know they went from, I think, 21.5 to 22 cents. Obviously not the biggest increase, but you know,
it's an increase nonetheless.
2% increase.
2022. Yeah, when you have that high of a payout ratio, though, to your point, Lanny, dividend growth, you can't just be knocking out like 15 to 20% dividend increases like it's nobody's business. That's not sustainable. Right. All right, 4. We're gonna flip 1, 2, 3, and
all right, guys, 15,000. Let's see if Bert can pull some hits here. Let's see if he can pull some fire on his 3rd and 4th packs.
Stop, slow, bro. All right, let's go. Raticate.
Pulled that already, huh? Oh,
oh, I got them both. No, I'm kidding. All right. Is it Skinner? However you say it. Oh, another Pikachu.
One.
Yep, seen this one before.
Come on, Bert. Let's go 15,000. Oh. Bert, I think that's is there a ditto in the bottom corner of that at all?
Hold on.
I don't think so. There is a special ditto card in here, but I don't think
no, I didn't.
All right, nope. All right, Bert, let's see what you got. Don't even tell.
Oh, all right. All right. I'll take it.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging with us.
15,000.
What am I about to pull here? Let me know in the comments right now. You guys feeling some love? We haven't really pulled a big hit at all yet, to be honest. I don't count the Venusaur as a hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Let's go fire. Oh.
Ooh, here we go, Chansey. Let's keep going, Chansey. Spark. Gyarados. Bidoof. Magikarp.
Seen you there before.
Nope, just saw that one. That looks familiar. Onyx.
Eevee.
Oh, an Unpheasant.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, you got it too. It's the second time we've done that.
All right. Well, come on. We're due for something here. Come on, guys.
Just opened it. We'll just do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Water, energy. I saw it first, so I don't count that because that would have been cheating. Got water. Oh my gosh, Pokestop.
Oh, man, Steelix. Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. Is that two? Oh my gosh, whoever this one is.
Wimpod, every pack.
Yeah, it's like what's it called? It's like walleye and Lake Erie. They're just everywhere. We got Bulbasaur.
There you go. You got
Wordle. Oh, can we get a Charmander? Throw me some Charmander. Love here in this. Oh, nope. Onyx. That's not Charmander.
Get a hit, Bert.
Oh, all right. Let's see. Can we get 2 fires? All right. 1. Oh, baby.
Let us know in the comments.
Ding. Whoa.
Bert's got the first Charizard.
There it is,
15,000 subs.
That's what it's all about. That's why we play the game. That's my Triple H impersonation, everybody. I will keep my day job.
All right, Bert, congrats, man.
Thanks.
Bert's like, I'm gonna sleep tonight.
Yeah, baby. Let's go, Lanny.
All right.
See how ridiculous this looks at all these Pokemon cards laying below me that I just thrown down. Haven't sleeved up. All right, let's go. A camera up.
All right, so Bert's got one of the better just regular hollows. Another
Wartortle. Air Palm. Bulbasaur.
All right.
Pidove.
Come on, I've seen you too many times. Man, Magikarp, you keep finding your way into these packs.
Next, you too. Let's go. Come on, Lanny. Oh, I thought we were gonna get one without it. Oh, it's reverse hollow. Ooh, all right.
Got the Blastoise. So I got the
Uh-oh.
Blastoise.
You know who's got to do the trifecta next, everybody. Mr. Lanny over here. So what I'm thinking, now that we've gotten through this second metric, we've talked a little bit on the dividend growth history. Let's just rip through this and the bonus metric, and then we'll open up our last tin. And we can share, while we're opening up that tin and pulling, we'll share some of our thoughts about main capital too, along the way. All right, so they've increased that dividend for 12 consecutive years. Great, not bad. Everybody, considering what they've been through with the global financial crisis and with the COVID pandemic. Excellent. 12 years. 5-year dividend growth rate, it's 2.96%. So it's not the highest dividend increase, but you made this point earlier, Lanny. With a high payout ratio, you really can't do massive dividend increases every single year.
You can't. And I mean, with dividend growth, 12 years ago was, 2010. So, really they started like in the aftermath after that financial crisis. They've been through the pandemic. They're going through the great, possible recession, resignation, inflation era that we're in right now. So they're increasing their dividends still. I'm sure the executive management team is trying to do the best that they can with managing their portfolio.
Yeah.
The cash flow.
I think that's fair.
So, it's almost, they're getting into that AT&T Verizon territory where they're just going to keep increasing it either a quarter or a half a cent. Luckily, they've kind of set themselves up that way. If you look at their past, dividend growth history, going from 21 to 21 and a half, 21 and a half to 22. So they've been on this little half-cent increase for the last, a little bit of time here.
Yeah.
I mean, again, the special dividends always help because that's what really keeps that dividend growth, looking better, I guess.
Yep. And the bonus metric, that yield, we've teased it. We've talked about it. Their yield is 7.62%. So at least if you're going to have low dividend growth, you're going to have a high dividend yield to cover that.
I mean, that is definitely one of the higher yields that you'll see here. I think they're yielding what probably around Verizon's yielding right now. I'm actually checking on that right now.
Well, while you're checking.
Oh man, yeah, Verizon yields about 7.4% right now. So guys, they're a little bit higher than Verizon stock. So Main Capital or Main Street Capital, ticker symbol MAI. And in summary, again, a nice 11 PE ratio, a high 83% payout ratio, dividend yield of above 7.6% with 12 straight years. But Bert, get to ripping, man.
Yeah. I teased I did the cowbell ring a little too early. But hey, let's end this out, everybody. Main Capital, we're liking it. The metrics are looking great. So we've had some concerns about the payout ratio. We know what happens just because there's a high yield with a payout ratio. Just my perspective on Main. I don't know if it's going to be finding a way to my portfolio right now. If I'm going to be looking at a monthly dividend paying company, I'm going to take a little less yield and look at a realty income. That's kind of where I'm thinking for me at this moment.
Yeah, I mean, realty income, guys. And you can start pulling your cards too, Bert.
Yeah, I will.
But realty income probably has a little bit more consistency. Obviously, a dividend aristocrat, high monthly payer, with larger companies that they work with from a tenant standpoint. I'm not opposed to any investor owning Main. You could own. Hey, look at that! A nice little beach card.
Right.
Maybe they needed to weigh this pack a little bit differently. But you can own it. I have no problem. You could have a small component of your portfolio owning Main shares. Just know that the higher the yield you go, sometimes the more the risk that you're taking. So know that going in. Obviously, I'm here saying that to myself because I own Verizon stock. I own AT&T stock still. And those are all over 7% yielders right now.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's exactly right, Lanny.
Oh man, let's go.
Here it is. Let's see.
Reverse.
Gyarados. All right. I'll take it. I always like the Gyarados. I mean, I think that's really it. I get why people want Main Capital in their portfolio. I can see it. And if you have it, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Just know the risks, know what can happen, and just collect those monthly dividend checks along the way while you're, oh, you got one too.
Makes two of us, Bert.
All right. Steelix, Zatu, Amapom, Slowpoke, Bibarel, Sporonic, Pikachu, Pidove, and looky, looky.
Full art executor, Alolan Executor V. There we go. That's the first full art here on the channel.
That is beautiful.
15,000. Having some fun.
There you go, Lanny. That's your first big one of the day. All right, let me move my 4. 4. All right. Looks nice. Looking nice. All right. Give me something. All right.
Come on,
Ready?
guys, play the Pokemon theme song. Bert just wants to be the very best.
Charmeleon. Rare Candy. Raticate.
But guys, let us know in the comments though if you guys enjoyed riding with us to 15,000. Let us know about what you think of this pack opening as well. We've been wanting to do one on the channel, so we're like, let's just do it for the 15,000. See if you guys also like the mix up of stocks plus opening packs of
reverse
Pokemon cards. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, and a Venusaur too. All right. That is it for me today with
those.
those.
You got 2 or 3 guys.
I mean, there's plenty of chances if you guys like them. We could do some short videos. We can do more of these too. We have fun doing this, clearly. So that's where you got to let us know what your thoughts are. And then also let us know what you think about Maine Capital in that comment section below too. Do you agree with our conclusion on Maine? Do you not? Just tell us. Ooh, here we go. The last final pack here.
It's the final countdown. If you guys haven't already, definitely subscribe to the channel. You know, give this video a nice thumbs up as well for the Dividend Diplomats, as we want to hit the 20,000, that next milestone. That would be so sick.
That would be. Thank you, everyone, for that support over time. Let's see. Reverse holo. You got them both. There it is. All right. Lanny got it too. So, all right, everybody. Again, if you have not already, subscribe to that channel. Give this video a nice thumbs up here. These are some solid pulls for the day. I'm leaving happy.
Bert's happy. You know, hopefully you guys are happy. Hopefully you guys like Maine Capital or Main Street. Let us know if you guys are buying the stock. What other shares of companies are you buying right now? For all the Pokemon nostalgia guys, we're bringing it home. We're bringing some good stuff here. You know, we had some decent pools today.
Got a Charizard. Lanny got an Charizard. Thick Executor. We are good to go, everybody.
Pretty bad hit rate though, if you ask me. Out of 12 packs, only 1 full art. That's pretty bad.
Yes. So everyone, let us know again. Thank you for the support. We're at 15 finally. Let's get to 20. We'll for sure do another. Well, no, maybe it might be time for 2 individuals to return at 20,000 subscribers.
Guys, that was Bert the Herd and Lanny from the Dividend Diplomats, over and out.